Hello and welcome back to Monster Madness, where we're still in the midst of creating the Demon Snail. I think that sounds like a good name for it. I don't know how demonomic, how much of a demon I'll make this this creature, but I'm going to make him pretty freaky, pretty mutated, chemically kind of adjusted. I mean, like the gnashes are already looking like quite a nice step to begin with, but you know, you've got still some things to go. I think his eyes look too friendly. So we're going to jump right in and start changing the eyes. Now I do have plans to make more of these videos. In fact, I might even bring in other people to do the videos with. But the whole thing is, you know, very beginning stages of creating this series. You know, I want it to be interesting to watch and for people to get involved with. I mean, like I'm sure there are people out there who are very skilled at ZBrush that, you know, would love to help, or people who just want to see something created. Like if anyone has a suggestion for like a particular creature they would like to see me create, or you know, yeah, just leave a message in the comments and subscribe, of course, and I'll bring out a lot of these videos, I reckon. Yes, let's carry on. So I was creating kind of the eyeballs here. They're all very deformed look, which is exactly how we want them to be. Let's pull that back a bit. Let's try and just round them off. They don't have to be exact. I mean, this character is a little bit fantasy. Yes, and then let's go to clay tubes. And we'll bring the size down, and we're just gonna push in with the clay tubes, make them nice and round circles, and then make them pretty deep kind of insets into the eye. Yep. And I think actually at this stage it might be worth bringing up a resolution. What does everyone else think? I think that sounds like a good idea. So I could just make a big leap, just 448 as it's turned out to be. Seems like a good place to start with now that I've got the main body sorted. What else would I want to create to it? I want to add maybe appendages. Maybe some limbs would be a quite nice feature to add. Here we go. So right now we're at only 180, just over 180,000 faces. It's probably going to bump up to like 500,000 after this. It is absolutely a wonder that ZBrush can hold so much data on these characters, which is essentially if you kind of really want to get kind of a clay look for things. Like already that's looking a lot nicer. So let's make this a lot kind of bigger and harsher. Let's try and make this around the same size as that circle. Yes. Yeah, so let's bring them in. Bring in the circles. Make them like a nice deep set. Let's create all these little striations, but then we can just smooth them out. Bring that back, and maybe start switching over to some other tool, like the move tool, just to push things around a little bit. Yeah, there's quite a few brushes that I like to use, but I haven't tried all of them yet, and some of them seem to do the exact same things in F1. I mean, it's gone through a lot of changes at ZBrush, especially of recent times. The latest version of ZBrush is definitely the best one so far. You know what? I think, yeah, I do believe I should rotate these, make them face a little bit more forward. They're looking up a little bit at the moment, but I want to make them look a bit forward. So we're just going to rotate. Yes, let's grab this here, and then just rotate the eyes down a little bit. Yeah, that looks pretty cool to me. Even if it has stretched that out, I can solve that pretty damn quickly. Yes. So let's smooth those out. Smooth it out. And yeah, let's keep up with the model. Keep changing things. Yeah, so what was I thinking? Yeah, so I've got the kind of weird whole like eyes. I got the teeth, maybe some nostrils. Snails don't have nostrils, but I think this one here should have some nostrils, and that is exactly what I'm going to give using the another brush, the clay build-up brush. It's another favorite of mine. And so maybe there. Yeah, it's just clicking something else, and there we go. Bring it around like that. Yeah, let's bring the nice and deep, and then let's just smooth out the sides here. Yeah, so it's pretty horrific. Bring up the move tool. Move is great for just getting those last little kind of details that you really want to put in there. Like I'm just gonna make them a little bit more slit-like, these nostrils. Yeah, so he's got some horrible nostrils, but there's not really much definition to them. So one of the best things to do is add a little bit of definition. So we're going to go back to the clay build-up tool, and we're just going to bring it in, and we're just going to build up in this area there. And just let's bring it in, and over the top a little bit too, but mainly the lower nostrils need to really pop these guys out. Okay, folds in the flesh. Ugh. Ugh. Great fun indeed. And yeah, damn standard, the damn good tool. Let's bring it in, just right on the tip, just the tip. Speaking of just the tip, TV series Archer, very good, very funny. Just started watching that recently. I was speaking in a previous video about not many TV series that I'm watching at the moment, so I'm catching up on some things that I should have been watching beforehand. So Archer's, I don't know when the last one was out, but it's been pretty recent. I mean, it's the trouble of having so much work all the time. You kind of miss things. You miss out on things that you wish you hadn't, but then you've always got time to catch up on them later. What's this? Nope. I want the in flat tool. The in flat tool. Yeah, it helps to define the lips a little bit more. These evil demonic lips. Evil lips. And make the bottom lip just a lot bigger. Let's up and just bring it all the way around. Smooth it out a bit. Bring it around. It's interesting, kind of, because it's mirrored, but I like to keep moving around because you see things from different angles you wouldn't normally see. And the inflate tool is good for kind of fleshy things because it's kind of bumpy, kind of irregular at times. Maybe you want that, maybe you don't. I like it, and I think I'm going to keep it. And yeah, he's got a bit of a chin on him, hasn't he? He's got a bit of a chin. But we can define that little flap of flesh a little bit more. So, damn standard tool. Damn standard tool. And we're just going to bring it round and into the model. Just bring it around like that. And then switch over to the the standard tool, and we're just gonna focus this line a little bit more. Focus it around. I mean, we're probably not even going to see that, but I think I might bring it up a little bit so you guys can see the flaps, the what you would call it, the kind of the rims of the slimy bit that goes along the ground. Yeah. Kind of define maybe a little bit of a chin action there. Bring it around, yeah. It's kind of got bones in there. It's kind of tough. He's a tough snail. It's got a tough chin. I don't even know what I'm saying. But I'm liking the look at it. I'm liking the look. So he's got a bit of a stern look to him. He don't take nothing. He don't take no crap from people. But here's a good opportunity to pull out some limbs. So we're gonna grab the move tool. Now I'm gonna shrink it down. We're gonna make it a bit harsher. And I'm just gonna, really just pull the strip out. We can define this more later on. Maybe get straight to the camera. I'm gonna pull this out all the way, nice and thick, like that. Cool. And then we're gonna, dynamesh that. Once that's done, I can then pull the rest of the arm over. We can give him a bit of an elbow thing. Maybe make him like reaching out to something. Maybe be in a bit of a kind of dangerous pose. Might move where the shoulder joins. Bring it back a little bit. It looks a bit too far forward. It looks like it's connected to his chin rather than to his neck, which is where I want it to be. If he has a neck, that is. Come on, Dynamesh. And are there any inspirations? What kind of characters does this remind me of? I guess I was talking before about Neverending Story. They had a lot of kind of weird creatures there, and Labyrinth as well. Labyrinth's got a little snail creature, a talking snail. All of these films, I bet no one out there has watched. And if you have, leave a comment about what you thought of the film below this video. And we're almost at the end of the Dynamesh stage, and then we can move on to actually getting stuff done. Yes. Come on, Dynamesh, and there we go. Wow, over a million, 1.6 million polygons. My God. Oh my God. Okay, let's move that whole section back. Yeah, move it back over here. Yeah, we'll reinflate this arm. It's kind of clay. Kind of pushed it in, and it's kind of a bit weird. It's kind of a little weird, but we can fix that. We can fix it with a nice bit of not high polish in flat tool. Yeah, let's define that down a little bit more, and just gonna bring that in, and then skip over to clay buildup, and we're gonna add a little bit more on there. Yeah. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna grab the move tool again, and you don't want that. We want move. There you are. And we're gonna bring that up. Pull that over. Yes, we are. There we go. I don't mind his arm being bendy like that. I actually quite like it, but we're gonna have to make the elbow now. So we need to inflate again. Inflate. And let's move it around. Let's move it around.